football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Direct snap to the back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Hurricanes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick completion to the tight end. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Makes the catch. It's Lionel. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. First down and 10 now.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Lionel. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
But it's another completion by this quarterback.
I mean, back-to-back plays, my left tackle and left guard get banged up.
Over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's ball.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a third time. He's still short of the first down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
The Gators begin a new series here. First and 10. We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Comes up with the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Gators, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And they'll set up with a PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Pringle. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. At the 20, past the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
He breaks free. Powering right past the defender. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a
Oh no, man just gets fucking burnt on a flat route, but that's the video game.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now.
It's a dump off. Just my guy just doesn't get out there.
With such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Bringing it out. It's Carr. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's going to take off here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up. With the catch, it's Carr. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well...
I probably should have went down there and just fucking torched the rest of the half, but maybe he'll just go score. It's honestly kind of shitty if he goes and scores, gets ball after half. It's all just going to come down to me getting a stop.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finally throws it deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Gators will have to punt this one away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And they'll down this punt near the 45. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
They'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it on the move. And they find the tight end open on the corner route.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Lyle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is
it's college football for you.
A touchdown.
Hilarious.
Playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his
Same shit happened to me in the regular season last year when I finally made it a 2-possession game in the first half and somebody just gets a fucking lucky-ass kick return.
P&T is good. They draw within 3, 24-21.
And I was stuck in that fucking gay-ass field goal cam.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's Pringle. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Takes a deep shot on the move. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route, did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Second down, looking to throw it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out on the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring where their defense is going. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Clark. Finds room at the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using his legs. It's Spall. Breaks loose at the 45. A quick spin move.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a toss play to the right. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The shotgun running play call. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The Gators are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to pass, it's Knight.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And the Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Gators. To put them on top now. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And there's the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting after the quarterback.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a...
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
How does cover 2 man, like, what are the safeties doing, bro?
Finish a play. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff
Oh
game.
my
He is
god,
going
dude, he just starts sprinting and playing man on the outside receiver. I just watched it back. I was in cover 2 man and the fucking right side safety just went and double covered the fucking very right side receiver. And I shaded over top.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Pringle. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The back's got it. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down after that previous play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the pass.
Oh my god, GG, bro. We both earned 1 stop, but you got that fucking lucky-ass bullshit that put him within 3 before half, bro. This shit's fucking gay.
Going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong
So
with
fucking
punting it
gay.
away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call?
So fucking gay, bro. Like, I earn a stop before half and make it a 10-point game just for him to get a fucking lucky-ass kick return. Kick returns are the fucking gayest shit in the game, I swear to God. Like, I get it's part of it, but, like, it just picks and chooses when it wants to give you the right blocks and shit. Whatever. All for the fucking kick return.
Here in the red zone. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Extending the play now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Carr. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. First down, looking to throw the football. And he'll just get rid of it. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They go with a direct snap. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. It's a quarterback run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback making some changes at the line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? And he's got it. 57 yards out and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And we're going to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Clark. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And now they'll set up for the point after. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Florida 49, Miami 34.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Pringle. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's James. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.